What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. As you can possibly see, it's like brighter in here. I had to turn the camera settings down a little bit because it was quite bright. But good day, good day. Let this be a magnificent one for you all. And I know my good day kind of been like on a scale a little bit, but it's necessary, and also it's me. You're getting who you're getting. So I just want to let y'all know that some days it's straight to the point, and can you please go where you going? Okay, if y'all hear the truck outside, yeah. But some days it's just straight to the point, and then some days it's going to be the days where it's straight to the point. Most times is because I already understand what I need to talk about, so I receive what it is I need to speak about, and then some days, even when it's not straight to the point, certain things I know that I need to speak on, and then everything else I kind of can just do me. And today, one of those days where I can just do me, because whatever it was last night that was coming to me, it's not here today. So maybe it was just for me. I just feel like I just saw somebody in the comments just say, write it down. Start writing it down. For me, it's more so of a thing where if it's meant to be talked about, I'm looking at the time on that. If it's meant to be talked about, like, it always circles back to me. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's something that's meant just for me, and most times it's that. So, if it is something I feel like I need to write down, though, I definitely will. I definitely will. But other than that part, it's really just, good grief. Other than that, it's really just me getting the vibe out. And now, that's what I'm getting today. Man, when I say I tossed and I turned, I tossed and I turned, I woke up, it felt like every 2 hours I woke up. Goodness. And nothing was on my mind because nothing was coming to mind. I'm just waking up just like, it's like, I don't know. I did drink a lot of liquids yesterday. I'm a liquid person though. I drank a lot of liquids yesterday. So, I don't know if I was just waking up to go to the restroom mostly or what, but even when I got to the restroom, it's too much for me to even get into that with y'all. It's too much to even get into that with y'all, honey. So, yeah. But last night was a very interesting night. It's like it was something, but I just can't put my finger on it. Have you all been like not getting good sleep? Or have you all been sleeping like a baby? Have you all been feeling something different lately? No. I just kept saying something yesterday. I just kept saying it. I'm like, something just ain't right. Something's not right here. So, no, I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me again, or come to me, come to me to explain what is it. But anyway, this is something, and I got pretty good intuition. Pretty good intuition, yeah. So I was gonna use another word, but I don't need y'all in my business. But yeah, I really don't. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's something though. It's something. It's gonna come to me. But look, let me talk to y'all about something that I found to be interesting, and I don't know if it's a troll. They're about to start cutting grass, so be prepared. It's something interesting though. I don't know whether it's true or not, but it's interesting. So I was watching a video on TikTok, and I'm gonna get closer since they're about to mow this grass. So I was watching a video on TikTok, right? And it was a guy, he has a bee, he's a beekeeper, I guess you would say. And, hold up. And why? So you know how back in the day you used to put 2 cups, right? The cup, one cup going this way, another cup going that way with the string in the middle. So like that, you get the gist. I got some in my hand, but you get my point. Okay, so what he did was he put the 2 cups back to back like that, right? And then he put like a thin piece of, I'm just say a little sheet of, it was like a gold little piece. I forgot what he said, but he put like a little sheet or something in the inside. It's like a little, it looked like a little rectangle, and it's stuck in the inside. Then on the other side was like a spring. He put the, I don't know if it was real metal or what, but he put that side to the bee hive area with the box. I don't know what it's called. So the box where the bees are. Then the spring part is facing him. So he put the phone to the cup, and it's just like buzzing, sounding like minions. It just sounds like a bunch of people having conversations. We all know what like a bee sounds like on the regular, like zzz, zzz. Okay, cool. So, honey, they was in there chatting it up. It just sounded like the minions. It sounded like a conversation that's just sped up, basically. Sounds like people voices are sped up, and they wouldn't be too far off. In my opinion, it wouldn't be too far off from what spiritually can be thought of when you understand the vibration of a bee. Then you, like, when you know, like, bees are on a, you know what I'm saying? So it would make sense that it's just sped up. You think about vibrations, like when you do music, right? And how a sound sounds, or even not just sound, but look as well, when it's sped up or is at a certain frequency, and how quick the waves are. You know what I mean? So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But I just thought that was interesting, and I thought it was funny because I'm like, I always wonder, you know, and I pretty much everybody, at least I would think, at some point in time in life, or us people who are interested in nature and what nature is doing, right? I'm pretty sure that everybody at one point in time was like, man, I wonder, can certain animals talk, right, and communicate with us on a certain level. And all animals vibrate at a certain frequency. I don't know all animals with exact frequency. That I have not done a research there, but I do know every living thing vibrates on a certain frequency. So it's interesting, and inanimate objects as well. But yeah, I'm tickled. We all know dogs understand, cats understand. We all know animals in the wild, in the jungle, understand for the most part. But people should also know that all animals have certain things like going on with them also, and different personalities. Like you got you got the lion that's like a real alpha lion, and then you got some lions that's a little saucy. You feel me? Some people don't believe that, I guess. I don't know, but that's a thing, you know. So yeah, even in nature, you see some different elements, right? Just as you can see in a human. So it's funny how people talk about nature and being in alignment with nature, but a lot of different animals live on a lot of different systems, you know. They live on a lot of different systems, like not all animals are monogamous. You know what I mean? So some are poly, some are triads, and so forth and so on, man. It's just nature is quite interesting, and different species do different things. But you know, it's now making me think, and probably when I'm done with this video, I might do research on. It's just making me wonder what, like, the first breed of the animal, because you know they take these animals and they breed them and make 1,800 more animals, girl. And then sometimes nature does what nature does, you know. So it's just interesting. It's just an interesting world. There's so much to learn, so much to learn. And what I have is my personal knowledge and opinion, and the only law is universe is law. It's a universal law. And most times, everyone understands universal law regardless of them obeying or following or, you know, whatever. So, honey, yeah, to that one. I ain't got time to even go down that rabbit hole, but you find a lot of interesting things on this internet. And that's what I was just talking about, like, just research. Just research and explore. You know, see what's out here, because it's so much knowledge. There's so many things to learn, even if what you're learning is not 100% of a fact, because a lot of stuff that they teach us, have taught us, are things that are not 100% a fact. You know what I mean? But the biggest thing is it gets your wheels turning, because most times in every lie there's at least some bit of truth, or it is a opposite reflection of what the truth is, right? You understand? So just explore. Just explore, man. Like I told y'all, your family members might not care. They might not be interested. Your partner might not be interested. They might not care. And that's okay. That's okay. Wait on the joke to pass. Have your thing. And let's talk about that too. Like, have your own thing. Sometimes you, like, we can really, I know for me especially too, like, you get in a relationship or you get in new friendships, and sometimes it can absorb you, you know, with something new in general, even with new hobbies, new skills, new jobs, new everything. Can, like, it, like, just sucks up your energy. It just sucks up you. And so you really get into a space to where you're like pouring into this, but not into you. And you need you in order to keep this going. So make sure you always set boundaries with new things, and you do you. Now there is a thing where it's called an opportunity, right? And not all opportunities last forever. But even with new opportunities, I feel like you really do still have to set a certain boundary, because if not, you get sucked in to how it's done, and then you're just gonna be dumping out, and you never set the boundary to like make sure you have that space for you. It's like with a new job. I feel like when you get a new job, after the first 90 days, typically that's how it is. If you get a job, after them first 90 days, take a break. Like after, just, you know how you got the period. For most people, it's 90 days. But like after that, take a break. If you have accumulated some time, or if you can afford to, take a break. Just take a day off. Because you will get used to that thing, that pressure, that constant, to where I know people who work for these places and they've had buku amount of vacation time, buku amount of whatever else time you get. And these people are not using this time. You are getting paid to not be there. But why would you not? I don't understand. Or is it that you just literally don't have anything else that you can do with your life? I don't be understanding that. I don't understand. What you telling me? You use it for emergency? Vacation? You don't go on vacations. You know what I mean? Like, and we need to start saying vacations. We're just traveling. We're just taking time off to travel. That's a vacation. No, the energy behind the word vacation is the problem. That's the problem. So, yeah, man, just take you some time. Like, set some boundaries, even with the new things. Because if you let these people, and that's not just with a job, it's with anybody or anything, when you keep allowing or giving, people get used to your giving. People get comfortable in your giving. And then it becomes a whole different thing. And then you have to start back over with yourself and like okay, here I am. It's like, you know, a movie scene where they have like the party going on, and then it's the shot where they can, like, you can see the main character through the crowd at the top and the back. Yeah, it's one of those moments where you just part everybody. You just like, you see me, I see you. Okay, we need to do something about this, girl. Because we in the mix with everything. Especially if you, especially if you somebody like me. Like, I can be very entertaining. I can be, honey, the life of the party if that's what I choose to do. But I also can be the person who don't ever talk at the party. So understanding that I'm very versatile and I can play whatever position I please to play. And I don't like the word play, because it ain't no act. I can be in whatever role I need to be in, and it's just one of those things where you gotta understand you and work with what you have. And you know what I mean? Even you people who are very extroverted, people who don't want to sit your tail down, and you feel like being by yourself is sad, lonely, and depressing. No, it's not. You also need that time to yourself. That's cool to want to get back and move around and do, but sometimes y'all energy is so off-putting, but you never go in and correct your own energy. So get it together. And my introverted people, please talk to some people. Find your tribe. Get in the zone. You know, like, get out there. Get out there. Get out there. My camera about to go boom 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 boom. on me. So I'm about to go. It was great talking to you all. And you all have a great, 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 excellent, excellent, beautiful, magnificent day. And enjoy your summer. Enjoy your life. Enjoy every day. Okay? And love on yourself. And give yourself back that love and set boundaries with everything around you. And yeah, don't sink into self only. But just understand that balance is key. And to me, balance is find your 50% over here, find your 50% over there. And yeah, okay. All right.